Sorry, that's my new theme song. See how that sounds when the video's uploaded. I'm continuing with my last thing. If you'll recall, I was doing stupid facts. That's literally what it was called, too. I'm gonna have to get in a little closer today. There are about 1 billion bacteria in your mouth right now. Take that, germaphobes. Cockroaches can survive underwater for up to 15 minutes. Another thing they can do that we can't. The first bubble gum made in 1906 was called Blibber Blubber. I mean, I guess you're chewing the fat, so. About 10,000 of the cells in your body could fit on the head of a pin. Okay. Applesauce was the first food eaten in space by an American astronaut. Why anybody cares, I don't know. Phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts. A blue whale's heart weighs up to 2,000 pounds. We're taking that fact with a heavy heart. He's taking it even heavier. Slugs have 3,000 teeth and 4 noses. A lock of Elvis Presley's hair sold for $115,000. Because you can't just get your own. Some cars can run on used French fry oil. Yes, they can. Hot dogs can last more than 20 years in landfills. And yet no more than 20 days in your refrigerator. I think I missed a page, nope. The eastern spotted skunk does a handstand before it sprays. Oh, watch out, he's doing a handstand. That means we're all about to get sprayed. About 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. But they're never going to, because that would be a bad idea. The brightest light in a hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States, can be seen from airplanes 250 miles away. The prototype of the original G.I. Joe doll sold for $200,000. That's a lot. Almost 90% of snow is air. Think about that next time. Let's have an airball fight. Honey never spoils. Okay. The world's lightest mammal, the bumblebee bat, weighs about as much as 2 M&Ms. No specific measurement, no kilograms. Nope. M&Ms. Moths can smell each other from miles away. They're like dogs. Alligators can live to be 80 years old. A large python can swallow a goat whole. Some snails can sleep for 3 years. Mom, you can never call me lazy again! Bats are the only mammals that fly. Some frogs can glide up to 50 feet through the air. Camel doesn't sweat until its body temperature reaches 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Hold on, did I already do that one? Oh yeah, I did. A waterfall in Hawaii goes up instead of down. It's called physics defiance. It's called fight the power. Writers once used breadcrumbs instead of erasers to correct pencil mistakes. I wonder if that works now. Cats communicate using at least 16 known cat words. That's going to be the next internet fad is cat words. And I'm going to have started it, so ha. A beefalo is part bison, part cow. Yep. A man sculpted a statue of himself using his own hair, teeth, and nails. Have fun with that, buddy. I'll see you over there. If grasshoppers were the size of people, they could leap the length of a basketball court. That's a fairly dangerous animal. Dragonflies can see in all directions at once, but they can't see in one direction at once. Okay, I should have never said one direction. Horses run on their toes. Bolts of lightning can shoot out of an erupting volcano. I'm not really buying that one. There are 29 different shades of red Crayola crayons. Shades of red. 50 shades of red. It's possible for a shark to detect a fish's heartbeat before it attacks. You can buy a piece of meteorite on eBay. My grandpa doesn't have to. The clock on the $100 bill says 4:10. Like literally the time, like the hands, they are at 4:10. Wedding gowns have been made out of toilet paper. And then the groom enjoyed himself afterwards. Some fish can walk on land. I blame nuclear waste. You can see a 1,700-pound chocolate mousse named Lenny in Maine in the USA. Okay. Scuba divers send postcards from a mailbox off the coast of Japan that's nearly 33 feet underwater. The largest pumpkin pie weighed 20 pounds. 2,020 pounds. And all it took was my uncle to eat it. Dolphins can hear sounds underwater from 15 miles away. African elephants have ears shaped like the continent of Africa. Porcupines can float. It says that like other animals can't. Porcupines can float. An average yawn lasts about 6 seconds. Koalas and humans have similar fingerprints. You have a koala print now. Opposite sides of dice always add up to 7. I discovered that one on my own. It's illegal to sell a haunted house in New York without telling the buyer. Some elephant seals dive deeper than most submarines. It gets so cold in Siberia that your breath can turn to ice in midair. It can get that way in America too. Because that's why you can see your breath, is because your breath crystallizes into ice crystals. There's your lesson for today. A British website sells land on Mars and Venus for £1,675, about $29 an acre. Why would you ever need land on Mars? Hey man, I own 5 acres on Mars. Why? Because I want to. Because why not? Because screw you. And male ostrich can roar like a lion. Just imagine that in your head. Hippo sweat is red. Some salamanders regrow their tails, legs, and even parts of their eyes. A tiger's skin is striped like its fur. Wow. A Z-donk is a cross between a female donkey and a male zebra. Abracadabra used to be written in a triangle to keep away evil spirits. A slinky can stretch from a 6th floor, window to the ground. Some ants make themselves explode when attacked. Allahu Akbar! Is that a suicide ant? That's an electrode. Chameleons change color in as fast as 20 seconds. Okay. A battery can be made out of a potato. It's a common science experiment. Jellyfish sting even when dead. My dad got stung by a man-o-war. And that's actually all the time we have today. So yeah, I'll get better at looking at the camera, and I will try to find a better theme song than, even though that song is awesome. I will see you next time.